And the message from the state is the same. They're asking you to not drive if you possibly don't need to on Friday. The Department of Transportation says the roads may not be passable because of strong winds. So what happens if you can't stay home? Our Andrew Banstra has the story.
With severe winds and blowing snow, the Wisconsin Department of Transportation says just don't drive this weekend, especially on Friday, because sometimes when you're on the roads in this snow, you might just not see what's right in front of you.
Don't underestimate this storm. The conditions are such and the temperatures are such that things like salt are going to be, in many cases, ineffective. It's just too cold, and the wind would blow the salt off the roadway anyway.
But if you absolutely have to travel,
be aware of changing conditions. Expect that you could find yourself in whiteout conditions where your visibility is severely limited.
If you're in that position, slow down or pull over. This storm is going to take the term winter wonderland to a whole new level. But how bad does it have to get for the highways to close?
Wisconsin doesn't proactively close highway, right? The weather closes the highway.
Logistically, keeping roads clear from Beloit all the way to the Northwoods is quite the task. But they've got this one down pat.
Each county is responsible for state-owned highway in their counties to make sure they keep that clear.
The DOT and the State Patrol say they'll have plenty of staffing, but you can do your own research too. Their Wisconsin 511 app now gives you access to more than 500 highway traffic cameras around the state.
If a traveler is going from, let's say, Madison to Wausau, you're able to view the winter road conditions in 511. You're also able to look at cameras along the route to see what the conditions are at that time.
The moral of the story is you can play in the snow. You can even hide in the snow like me right over here. But just don't drive in it. In Madison, Andrew Banstra, News 3 Now.
And the Wisconsin DOT urging drivers stay off the roads tomorrow and Friday. They say low visibility, strong winds, and extreme cold will make driving hazardous. Now, if you have to travel, you end up getting stuck. They say it's important to stay calm. Don't get out of your vehicle if you're stuck, especially on a busy road. If you can, call 911. Be prepared to describe your location and what happened. Don't try to shovel your way out. You don't want to tire yourself out. Run your engine in brief periods, they say, to stay warm. Keeping your inside dome light on to help rescue crews find you easier. For more tips and a list of items to pack in your car ahead of the storm, look for this story at channel3000.com.